Good morning everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. As usual, please do remember to like, to comment and subscribe because it really helps us in getting this new channel off the ground. It is Saturday, August the 30th and today we're heading up to Northumberland for some Ebac League Division 2 action as Alnwick Town take on leaders Redcar Town. So let's head up to St James's Park, not that one, to see what's going on in Alnwick. So here we are in Alnwick, and coming into this game, Alnwick Town are in 6th place in the Ebac Northern League Division 2 with 15 points, and the visitors Redcar Town are top with 22 points. Alnwick though having a much better season. This is their their second season back in the Northern League after promotion from the Northern Alliance. They struggled in particular at the start of last season and were very much in the relegation scrap until Christmas, but they actually had a very good run of form in the second half of the season, and they've managed to carry that forward into the new season, and at the moment they're right there in the thick of the playoff hunt, which represents good progress. For Redcar Town, of course, they are very much a new side this season under the leadership of Captain Craig Gott, who was part of the side that won the Division 1 championship with Redcar Athletic last season. He's moved from the seafront to the trunk road, and with some other good new signings from Marsk United and various other experienced players, coupled with the nucleus of the side that was already there, Redcar Town are a transformed team. But this promises to be one of their toughest tests so far. Let's head into St James's Park and see how it all pans out. And this is the pay hut at St James's Park, one of 3 grounds that I'm aware of that name. There are probably more. The 2 more famous ones, of course, are at Newcastle United and Exeter City. So here we are in St James's Park. It is another new one off the list, and when you arrive, the first thing that you encounter is this car park, which is raised up behind the goal. I've parked the motor as far away from behind the goal as I can because of the wayward nature of strikers, not just at this level but at any level of football. And you can see then that brings us out to a nice panorama of the ground. Nice good old school football ground, this one. I really like it immediately. You can see that there's a sort of very old grandstand on the halfway line with a TV gantry above it, a couple of dugouts, and then we've got more seating behind the goal, which we'll get a closer look at. We've got a clubhouse down the side, and in the distance, not sure if you can quite pick it out, but we've got the Alnwick rugby ground, and we'll see if we can get a little bit nearer for a view of that as well. And now it's time for our regular programme review. And Alnwick Town's programme is a 16-page effort that sells for £1, and it's got a nice montage of nostalgia photos on the front cover. Then inside we've got some adverts, followed by some more nostalgic pics there. Then a sort of typical welcome page. Just bear with me while I turn the page over. Then we've got Alnwick Town club history and player profiles. We've got the squads for today's game and the sponsors forthcoming fixtures, visitors for Redcar. We got the league table and weekend fixtures and some more photos. And then we've got some more ads and another sponsors ad on the back. It's okay, we'll give it 6 out of 10 as our rating, but fair play to them for producing a printed program. You will have seen from recent videos that quite a few clubs have not done so. So well done to Alnwick. And this is the entrance to the social club. We've got this sort of notice board up here, and the team lineups are going to appear on there. And there's the Alnwick Town clubhouse, old-fashioned bar, and a good view of the pitch on a cold day. And for today's scram, we've gone for a Scotch pie. I suppose we're close enough to the Scottish border to warrant it. And the team lineups have been posted on the board for today's game. So this seated stand behind the goal is the only part of St James's Park that could remotely be described as modern. It's a new addition to meet the Northern League requirements, and it's incongruous compared to the rest of the ground, which is very old school. And I did say that I'll get you a view of Alnwick Rugby Club, which is behind the goal with that new stand that I just showed you. Directly behind the goal, there it is, Alnwick RFC. Pretty impressive ground in its own right, and obviously no game here today. And just as you go around the corner here, you've got this nice old signage from Alnwick Town. And the teams are coming out for today's game here at St James's Park. And the home team Alnwick Town playing in their traditional black and white stripes, and Redcar Town playing in their traditional blue and white stripes. And we're underway here at St James's Park. Free kick to Redcar on the halfway line. Well taken by Carr. And just over the bar from the home side. And a long range effort just wide from Alnwick. Duffield, all crossed in and just about dealt with by the home defence. And the first corner of the game goes to Redcar Town. Be taken by McDonald. Harrison's effort blocked on the line. Didn't really have much power behind it, in fairness. Duffield. A pretty poor cross, it has to be said. Crossing from the right, just too strong for the Alnwick striker. Free kick to Redcar just inside the Alnwick half this time. What can they do with this one? Played short. Ball swung into the box. Heads on, but no one on the end of it. Looking dangerous down the right again. And this time Redcar concede their first corner. Corner from the home side taken by Philip Wright, but it goes straight out of play. So he said the wind conditions are playing somewhat havoc with the play this afternoon. Alnwick looking always dangerous down this right hand side. Another ball into the box this time. Doesn't quite get across. Home side probably coming slightly more into the game last 10 minutes. Shot saved by the keeper, saved by Carr. Duffield. And the danger cleared for now. Best chance of the game so far. Free kick to Alnwick to be taken by Philip Bright. Alnwick continue to look dangerous down this right wing, something the Redcar management will no doubt be looking to address at half time. And they win another corner. Once again, Bright the taker, whipped in. And it hits the crossbar. And another corner. So another corner to the home side, who have definitely got stronger as the half's gone on. Bright whips it in again. And this time it's a goal kick. And they're on the attack. And I think that's inside the box, is it? Looks like it could be a penalty to the home side. It's going to be taken by Max Anderson. And he finds the net. It's 1-0 to Alnwick here at St James's Park. Coolly taken penalty, giving the keeper no chance. Clark, and it's the equaliser. A slight mistake from the defence, letting Kieran Clark, and the striker makes no mistake. It is all square here at St James's Park just before half time. Great strike from Kieran Clark. Free kick, a bit of wind. Free kick to Redcar. Played into Smith. And corner. And there's the half-time whistle. We go in all square here at St James's Park. Pretty even 45. Half time then, Alnwick Town 1, Redcar Town 1. Strange sort of game really. Probably Redcar dominated the first sort of 20-25 minutes possession wise, but really only created one clear-cut chance during that time. Since then really Alnwick have been the dominant side, particularly causing problems down the right wing, where the attacking fullback has really had the roasting of the Redcar Town left back. But again, struggling to create many chances, did force a string of corners, and then obviously got the penalty, which they converted, and at that stage you'd probably say that Alnwick were just about worth the lead, but Redcar, to their credit, fought back strongly at the second in the last sort of 10 minutes of the game, and were rewarded when, after that defensive mistake, Kieran Clark was able to latch onto it and level the scores. So everything to play for really in the second 45, and Redcar, whether it's an advantage or not, we'll find out, but they're kicking down the slope in the second 45. So let's see what happens. And we're back underway here at St James's Park. Corner to Alnwick, to be taken as usual by Philip Bright. Plays it in. Headed clear. And dealt with by Redcar Town. And good work again by the attacking fullback for the home side, and it's another corner. So Bright again with a corner. And once again dealt with by Redcar Town. Carmichael does well to win the corner. Corner then to Redcar Town. And another corner to the home side as Redcar struggle to clear their lines last 5 minutes. And it's a free header, and the ball's in the back of the net. Alnwick take the lead once again. Oh, and it's in there! After Clark struck the bar, the ball was put into the net by substitute Caden Robinson-Coley, and the scores are level again here at St James's Park. And Alnwick have another free kick in a dangerous position out on this right hand side. Ball whipped in, and the keeper, didn't claim it, but a rash shot from the forward following in, and the chance goes begging for Alnwick. Robinson Coley, and he scores again. It's a double from Caden Robinson Coley, a superb finish, and Redcar Town take the lead for the first time in this game with a superb strike from Caden Robinson Coley. It's 3-2 to Redcar Town. Free kick to Redcar Town, taken short.
Scored twice, by the way.
And suspicions of a foul there, but the referee not interested. And yet another free kick for Alnwick on this right hand side. Almost the entirety of their attacking threat has come down the right flank. Ball whipped in again, across goal, and the referee is blown for offside. Alex Bruton on the ball and wins the corner. Free kick to Redcar Town. And another corner to Alnwick Town on this right hand side. Danger not cleared. And finally the ball's cleared to safety. And the referee blows, and it's a penalty. Kieran Clark brought down as he tried to get his footing to bring the ball under control. It is a penalty to Redcar Town in the last minute of this game. And it is going to give Caden Robinson Coley the chance to bag a hat-trick in this game. And he takes it. It's a hat-trick for Caden Robinson Coley, and that must be the points going back to Redcar. 4-2. And the referee blows the final whistle here at St James's Park, and for the second week in a row, Redcar Town come from behind to win. Last week it was in the FA Vars, today it's in the Northern League Division 2, and a great 3 points on the road for Redcar Town. They stay at the top of the Division 2 table. So it finishes Alnwick Town 2, Redcar Town 4, and there's no doubt what the difference between the two sides was, and that was the second half substitution of 19-year-old Caden Robinson Coley, who came on and transformed the match. Redcar falling behind, probably deservedly so, on the run of play at that stage of the game, but for the second week in a row showing great resilience to come back. and obviously Robinson Coley the difference with that fine hat-trick completed in the final minute from the penalty spot. A superb win on the road for Redcar Town, keeping them at the top of the Ebac League Division 2, and auguring well for the rest of the season, the resilience that they've shown, and without their captain Craig Gott, who was unavailable today as well. So a great 3 points for the town. We'll be back with some midweek action. Still haven't quite decided which game we're going to cover yet, but it'll be on Tuesday night, so come back and check where we are on the channel on Tuesday. Until then, catch you later.